Alright, what is going on? We are back with some more Alan Wake. We're gonna just go ahead and load it up. I don't even remember where I was from
Only
yesterday.
my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh yeah, I remember this portion, both from yesterday and just in general. Alright, so
Sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
we gotta go find the painkillers, but yeah, so I know I was talking about getting a job with the government, and I found out today that I got rejected for that job. I don't know if that's something that I'm gonna be able to like figure out why, or if it's just kind of like, hey, you got rejected. Good luck finding something else. Which
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I'm definitely kind of bummed about because I'm not looking for a dead end job. I want to do something that can turn into a career, and constantly getting turned away from these places has become really
There was a message waiting
disheartening.
for me on the machine.
Because I gotta figure out what I can do. So yeah, that's gonna be today's question. How or what's something that you were looking forward to that you end up not being able to do, and how did you just kind of like what was that event? How did you respond to it? Did anything good come from it?
Ow! You're still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice was the commander recorded, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we were listening for word last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al,
Really?
look,
For the
Liz is
books?
your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Barry's definitely not a good influence. Do you want? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out now what to do because, like I was just mentioning, I don't want a dead end job. I don't want to do customer service ever
I
again.
was a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our team.
And with me not getting the government position, and just with my current job market being absolute diarrhea and getting worse by the day, it seems, I gotta figure out what to do with my life. And already figuring something out has been more of a challenge than I thought. Man, the 144p.
must have been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know. Are you gonna start with me about drinking now? I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself, and she was there. What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed.
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. On vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
My favorite song in Alan Wake. Listen to this and repeat when I need motivation or when I'm writing.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
That's kind of dumb.
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
I wonder how all these people tolerate Alan with him being such a prick sometimes.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Also, I've not been paying attention to the time when it comes to recording because I forgot because I just wanted to record. So, I don't know if I'm gonna. You know what? We may break it for a second, but we are at okay. 8, 20, 43. Okay, so got the timing down real quick.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad.
What happens if we try to go
Alice's
back?
death, like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Huh, so we physically can't go back. Interesting way of doing it. I wonder if there's a plot reason for that or if it's just... Also, shout out to, like, back when very early ads were in games, and I know there's a handful of companies like Call of Duty, and there was... Or not, Call of Duty's not a game, but franchise. There was a couple companies that want to actively push, like, live marketing in games, which I'm not a fan of. Just because I think it's like... I don't know the numbers because I don't know game sales and I don't know the specifics, but I don't feel like having those in-game ads are really gonna help boost like sales for anybody. Like, I'm not in the middle of playing a video game and seeing Verizon and be like, huh, I don't have Verizon. Maybe I should get Verizon because it's linked with Alan Wake and, you know, it's pretty cool. And it's like, no, I don't think like that. I don't know how many people do, if anyone does. Because I've never heard of someone being like, you know what, I saw this ad while I was playing a game, and I actually checked it out. It was, like, pretty cool. Like, I think that's what we're going to do. Every single time we find a vehicle, we're just going to swap out. That's some batteries and finished can. Because, you know, why not? Imagine just like leaving your car in the middle of nowhere with the keys. Like, you're not worried someone's gonna take it? Hey, we found something. We found a couple things. Hunting rifle. Let's take that. And I'm gonna take up that pickup that we found. Then, like, some of the blatant, or some of the product placement is so blatant. 97.6. Like, you think, like, it would be like the cars where they have, like, an actual model. That's what you would want to push versus, like, a mobile company. I don't know. I mean, there's probably a rhyme or reason to it. If you guys think you understand why, go ahead and let me know. Because, you know, it doesn't hurt for me to actually learn something. Doesn't hurt anyone to learn something, but, you know, just because I'm running this channel doesn't mean that you guys can't inform me about how things work. I know there's some YouTubers who are either absolute experts on whatever subject they're talking about, or those who are just like herp-derp getting everything wrong, but they don't give a shit. I would like to ride in the middle. I mean, if I can become an expert, sure, why not? If it's something I like. But if it's not, I'm not going to really, you know, worry about it that much, because I got more important things to worry about. I don't know if we are supposed to go this way and go like around. Oh, nope. So that's not the way to go. And we gotta pick up everything again. Cool, cool. Should have totally seen that coming. So let's go ahead. So we mainly just need to get the hunting rifle. We also want to grab the thermos. And then we have to go back to that block off. And I wonder. No, so if you hold getting out while driving, you don't like dive out or anything, which makes sense given this game, or given like the situation scenario of like Alan's not like this military parkour dude who's like spinning around and flying around and shit. Like, makes sense for him to pull to like basically a stop and go about it that way. So let's go ahead. Let's get that thermos once again, and then not drive off the cliff. Oh, there's camera. I hate how sometimes the camera just absolutely fights you on everything it can. Because it says that's here. I don't know if it's talking about this specifically. Yes, it is. And see, look, good thing we came back. I don't think there's going to be any pages back here, because this seems to be the secret that they wanted to give us. And there's no, like, Saints Row or GTA where you can stay on top of a vehicle and just teleport inside. Oh, well, good thing this isn't our vehicle, because insurance rates are going to skyrocket and all the repair bills are going to stack up. So, come on. I can't tell if this is just not good for off-roading, or if it's just the bad driving mechanics. I'm trying to remember if there was any driving in the second game. I don't think there was. Alright, let's grab that thermos and then be on our way, because, yeah, we kind of checked everything out already. Not really too much going on here that we can truly interact with. And then we got the Deer Festival. I didn't even acknowledge that last time. I saw it, but I didn't feel the need to say anything about it. But it's the signature Deer Fest. Let's see, can we actually get around this? We might be able to. Let's see. So this is a checkpoint for sure.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel his presence again,
Oh.
getting closer.
And yeah, there's no crouch. I keep forgetting that. See, I don't know if it's a game that would need a crouch. Oh, my eye's twitching right now. That's something that's been happening a lot recently. My eyes been twitching. I've been trying to figure it out. It's not based on sleep. It's not based on water. At least not that I'm aware of. Alright, we're just gonna... See, that's easier management. Priorities. Drop hazard. Are they talking about the other side? Because the one side is fenced off. Even then, that's not much of like a drop hazard. And there's a fence down there. I don't see anything innately making me want to go down there. Because we got the page right here. You know what? Why not? We got time. At least we still have our heavy duty, or extremely heavy duty. They called it a lantern, right? I can't remember. But, yeah, nothing down here. Cool. Kills again, you never know. Could have been like a thermos, could have been like a little bit more ammo. Maybe like a... Hey, we get another car. That's an interesting choice. I don't actually really know why they did it that way. Oh. Alright, Alan, you can recover in the car. I know, driving is difficult for you. A lot of things are difficult for you. I forgot, is it? Because I see the top left, there's like the battery, but I don't know if that's just the life of the car, or if there's like a way of like focusing, or what. Is that the Wake Mobile? That is not. We actually had a vehicle like that before. You know what, I think this is a little bit... There we go. Or, can we not drive this? Let me see. Because it looks like it might not be drivable, but I could be wrong. Nope. I was right. Alright, oh, this is a Lincoln. Oh, they do just straight up have some product placement in here. Okay. That's kind of strange that it's only like certain vehicles. Unless there was like a thing and I just completely missed it. If you guys saw that it actually was a actual brand or something, go ahead and let me know. Call me a dummy. Because, and just tell me what it was, because I don't know if I'll really be looking for that specifically. We already can see some more taken down the road. Because we're on the road again. I wish there was a radio. I mean, it makes sense why there isn't, but, you know, a radio is always a nice touch to have in a game. Let's see if we can get them to head towards us. Come on. Alright, now that we got like all 5 of them, let's see how many we can get. So we got 4. Come on. Alright, looks like we got all of them. We're going to try and do a tiny bit of off-roading just to see if there's anything we can find without losing the safety of the vehicle, because damn, the vehicles are so good, so helpful, but let's see. I'm not thinking we're going to be going up there at all, especially because the map's not pointing that way, so yeah, but we can keep off-roading just a tiny bit. Majestic Motel. Let's see what's going on in the Majestic Motel. Hopefully we can actually get inside. It says it's open. Oh, we can. Cool.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here in room number 2.
We got another thermos. Let's see. General information, refundable $100 security deposit is required for all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We accept all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you are a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. At least they give discounts, especially for it being like a smaller town. Let's see. Do we have more ammo in the shotgun? No, we have more in the hunting. rifle. So we're going to stick with the hunting rifle for now. Let's see. Got some revolver ammo.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Yeah, we're going to try and check out all the rooms.
Never fooled me, pal.
We got another runner. Come on. I think that's some BS. That clearly we were hitting with the flashlight, but his meter didn't want to go down. Ah. There we go. Yeah, while we're here, might as well check out all the other rooms as well, if we can. See, that doesn't look like room number 2. Oh, it's literally only that room that we can open. Huh. How suspicious. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. We do have a vehicle down there. Just want to make sure there's nothing back here that we're missing right now. But yeah, besides that, also with it starting to turn into summer, cicadas are around, and God, I hate cicadas. They're the absolute worst. Just, I don't get the point. They're blind, they're loud, they just fly around all stupidly, like, what's the point of them? No, we're going to leave this one here, because if we can't get this, I want it to still be safe, you know? Still want that insurance policy. But yeah, we're gonna have a twofer. So, alright, so bugs. What are your opinions? Do you absolutely hate them? Are you terrified of them? Do you have one bug that you hate more than the others? Or are you somehow like a weird bug person? I definitely hate all bugs. Definitely struggled with phobias when I was younger. Still not great, but you know, it's better than it was before. And, yeah, honestly, I just hate them. I really do. It sounds like bad as like a tick or a mosquito that literally provide no benefit. Well, they still provide no benefit. What am I talking about? There's no... Because, I mean, like, for birds, because, like, you're like, oh, the, like, ecosystem of, like, it's going to, like, ruin everything. It's like, nah, just have, like, more, like, gnats and more, like, flies and all those other ones reproduced. You wouldn't need all these other species. And also, talking about bugs, it's one of the reasons why I would never go to, like, want to vacation to a place like Australia or Africa or none of those places. No, I'm not dealing with 2-foot size spiders. I'm not dealing with, like, bugs that are the size of, like, cats and dogs. That's not for me. No. If you're fine with that, you're about it, you're crazy. Wait, I don't even have to worry about that, really. So we're just gonna 1, 2, buckle my shoe. There's only 3, so I can't do the full. There we go. But we will just do a quick look around. Doesn't really seem like there's much here for us. And cool, we have to abandon the car right now. So I think that's going to be a good point because I, again, roughly timed this episode. So we'll go ahead. Thank you all, whoever actually watches this, for listening to me ramble and making me feel like I'm actually doing something while I can't get a job. And I will go ahead and I will talk to you guys on the next one.